Yeah, yes, Manya. When we do that, I can in fact still hear you.
Yeah, I knew that. I want to show you something.
You just show. Okay.
I'll send you the link with the timestamp, and you can have a laugh about it. We can show this one. I don't. Hopefully, we don't get copyright strike for it. But
Ooh, I mean, we're gonna be pushing it on what we're already planning on showing today about copyright, so I guess we'll see.
yeah, so I sent it to you with the timestamp. So yeah, if you want to play, it's funny. It's funny. It's from back
Yeah,
home.
I don't know.
It's an
I'm not
interview
gonna
from back home.
be. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to
No?
get away with that. I don't think. I'll watch it after though.
Okay, cool. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow,
Oh yeah, by the
wow.
way,
Yeah.
Jeremy was driving a truck again while streaming, and I was just like, this guy's gonna get someone killed.
Yeah, I saw I got called out on
Definitely.
Reddit for it.
Yeah, and for some reason he's like, oh, when I'm traveling to another state, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm like, do you have any idea the transport authorities that are on the road, they do have jurisdiction between certain highways, not certain, at least all the highways and stuff.
You're
Doesn't
asking if a
matter.
guy who goes by the asylum on the internet and tries to
Doesn't know
stream
his-
while driving, he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, he doesn't know what he's doing. While he is in his state's jurisdiction, he will be ruled by, he will be, what do you say? He has to comply by his own state compliance codes, road codes. And when he enters another state, he has to comply with their, road codes. So if he, and
Hello.
as far as I know,
Welcome back to Don't Fuck Friday. Don't Fuck Friday. Don't Fuck Friday.
It's going to be fun.
Hi, welcome back to Dumbfuck Friday. I'm gonna add little avatars. So we're trying to do that. Hi, if you're watching on the little square on your phone, because we have vertical now, and I'm testing it out and trying to get it to work, and it's kind of a clusterfuck. So I'm gonna fuss with our layout a little bit while Manya finishes telling her story, and we say thank you, Shano, for your resub on Twitch for tier 1 for 4 months. Greatly appreciated, Shano. Thank you so much. These names have now been updated. They include members and Patreons now. So thank you if you've joined the Patreon.
Awesome.
Links is in the description down below. I make a lot of cool stuff, and you get a lot of cool access to stuff you wouldn't get otherwise. So, hi, welcome back to Dumbfuck Friday. Mania, finish what you were saying while I go find some goblins.
I'm just
to throw on
saying
the
that
screen.
if I'm not wrong, streaming while driving, especially a semi or a rigid or a B train or something like that, it's not legal in both the states. Unless you have a GPS on it. You don't have a GPS on a phone. You're streaming and you're driving and you're talking. If you get caught with that,
driving usually a bad idea. I think Zerolon, who is a truck driver in the chat in the United States, is also saying, what about driving? I wasn't speeding on a 30-ton truck. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? And it's also it's not about whether it's legal, illegal. It's about what's right and wrong. You don't know what a rigid is? A rigid is semi and a rigid? You don't know that? Those are types of trucks.
You me or
someone it's Baba toned.
Gotcha. I don't know all the different kinds of trucks, that's for sure. So
and these are different types of trucks, like with the different types of attachments at the back, depending on the type of attachment.
I gotta pick a good Mania picture.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna pick this one.
I can't see
it. Definitely that one. Definitely that one.
What did you use?
You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it in a second. Hold on. You're gonna see it in a second. I'm gonna put them on our cameras. So don't worry about it. No, you're gonna see it in a second. No, that one. Where did it go? Wait, where did it go?
That one.
Oh, no.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Did it not go in? Where did it go? Oh, it didn't go in. That's why. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's okay. I'll get there. I believe in me.
It's not about right or wrong. It's about No, not about right or wrong. Sorry, it's not about whether it's legal or illegal, whether you can be penalized for it. It's like you are driving a heavy vehicle, which if it loses control, it will lose control. There's no getting control back of it. All right, and you're sharing the road with other drivers, who are also, some of them are also driving heavy, trucks with heavy loads on them.
Loads. Ha 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 ha.
Enough about people around you. You're sharing your road with other people who have families just like you. You're
It's true.
streaming. Selfish. That's a very selfish behavior.
Hello, yeah, we're just getting started. There you go,
So, yeah.
Manya.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna put these in the corners for us,
Oh.
so that way, if
Oh my
people
God,
are
they sound like
watching, they get the
goobers.
little,
Shit, they sound like-
goobers.
Oh no.
Not nose goobers. Those
Not
are
the
boogers.
I said
There's
boogers.
me. Ooh. Oh, I'm too big.
Why are you so big? You're tinier than me. Make yours tinier than mine. What the hell? You are tinier than me. Make yourself tinier than me.
You want it to be to
That's not
scale?
fair. Yeah, make it to scale. Like, at least
Like that?
Of course.
That's probably actually pretty close. All right.
Is
So we have a
Blonde one still a
company.
member?
We have a company update.
Yeah.
We have a company
Oh, do we?
update. Yeah, we do.
Oh, we do.
And I should
Okay.
probably start with that. Where is it?
Yeah,
Where is
go
it?
for it.
Where did I go? Did I close it? Did I do something? Where did it? I lost it.
What did it? You lost. You're losing a lot of stuff, aren't you?
I don't know what's going on. I must have
It's
opened it
Dumb
in something
Friday.
else. It's fine. Whatever. Don't
Whatever.
at me. It's
Dumb
fine. It's Dumb Friday. Dumb Friday. Renell
Manas,
Smith.
to be fair, their moral and ethical compasses are terrible. Yeah, very skewed, if I might say. I agree with you, Sean. I agree.
Renell.
Renell. Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Renell.
Company update, court update. It's not gonna be too long. Oh yeah, we do gotta talk about Johnny Smalley. Also, thank you for reminding
Oh, yeah.
me.
Thank you for reminding us. Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me. Look at this.
Oh, almost 50,000 views gone. Damn.
Almost 50, 17
happened there?
videos gone and 50
videos also.
47,587 views gone.
Views.
And weirdly, on that
Holy
same
shit.
day, plus 100 subscribers. A little sussy, but all right.
That's interesting.
So for
How is that
anybody
possible?
who doesn't know about the TLDR of what we're looking at here is there was recently last week Aaron who is a member of a group that I call the Company of Online Harassers, and I don't say online harassers loosely. They've been adjudicated, like a court of law has decided that they have harassed people, and the one of them was Renell, and they've been court ordered to remove content. And so far, none of them have removed content. But it looks like, finally, one of them removed their content. But I happen to recall, Manya, you can, if you happen to remember, did Renell not claim she was being silenced because she was making content about another content creator named Katie Joy?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah, that's what she was
if
saying.
we look at her channel, do you think any of the content that got removed is going to be her Katie Joy content?
Her Katie Joy content is still there.
Of course it is. Of course her Katie Joy content is still
No
there. It's
one
almost
is
like
being
she wasn't getting
silenced
silenced
to talk
by court
about
for
Katie
Katie Joy.
Yeah. Just like Rabbit was trying to pretend that Charla was sending a threat to remove videos about Katie Joy.
Right now,
Remember?
because I guess Renell has felt like incredibly like pwned, I guess. She's almost stopped making any content, and the majority of her content is just ripping someone else's TikTok.
Yeah, that is like stealing someone else's content and not even adding any, commentary on it. Nothing.
Yeah. She's just got somebody else. She's just grabbing somebody else's like TikTok and Instagram lives.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Some guy named
Like, add
Ryan,
some
I guess.
commentary on it. Yeah, and she's still talking about without a crystal ball. She is still talking about without a crystal ball. Nobody's
Yeah,
stopping
look,
her.
Katie Joy, Katie Joy, Katie Joy, and like none of the Katie Joy stuff. So if I like scroll down here, hold on, let me scroll for a hot minute, right? Let's go back like a year or two and see if any of the Katie Joy stuff from when she was like given this paperwork is gone. Doesn't look like it. 9 months ago.
Nothing's. Yeah, it's still there.
Katie
Oh, she
Joy, Katie
started going
Joy,
off the
Katie
Gypsy
Joy.
Rose.
All right, let's go back. We're back a year ago. Katie Joy, yeah, still there. Yep, still there. Still there. So, yeah, it looks like her claim that she was being silenced because she was talking about Katie Joy is bullshit. And it looks like she's actually the only one so far who has actually followed the court order. Unless YouTube was the one that got involved and removed the videos. I couldn't tell you one way or the other. Because it's possible that
but it
YouTube
looks
was
like,
ordered.
But from what this tells me is like there's a restraining order in force now. So you and I going in as witnesses was worth it. We were effective witnesses. Apart from what these the company has been trying to establish about us and lie about us, especially about you, that you were not allowed back in court, but you were in court and you were a witness. I was a witness, and looks like our testimony was taken into consideration, and now there's a restraining order against Renelle.
Yeah.
So, and then they wonder how we know about these things. This is how we know. We observe things and we make the right inferences.
Because we pay attention. Like, it's not rocket science. Admittedly,
we don't do like, oh, it's too coincidental or something like that. That's not how we go about it.
Well, admittedly, some of it's complicated, right? Like, some of it's a little bit difficult. Yeah. Right? It's not, if you're not paying attention or you don't have the time or you don't, like, one of the things is, like, this is kind of, like, my fucking job. And you guys support me doing this kind of stuff. So I do have the time, and I do have, like, the wherewithal, and I do have the patience, and I do know what I'm talking about. But, like, sometimes, like, this shit is not, like, exactly... It's not really that hard, but it's a little bit more complicated than I think some people are willing to give it credit for sometimes. But let's move on from that. Somali.
Some people... Oh, Johnny Somali. Oh, yeah. Are we going to talk about that? There's a message in Discord. Do you want to have a look at it? Or do you want to talk about it some other day?
Which one? Johnny's? Or
no. In one of our group chats.
Oh, I'll look at it. I'll look at it while we're talking and see if we want to go into it. Talk to me about Johnny first.
Oh, Johnny Somali. He has been his court case has been completed and he has been arrested.
Yeah, he was.
And he's been jailed, though it's not for a long time, but I think so because it's a labor prison where there's harsh labor in is it in Japan or South Korea? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
South Korea.
South Korea.
Yeah, 6 months of hard labor, yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be whipped in shape.
I suspect, I could be wrong, I suspect he's gonna end up with longer than 6 months. Because I don't think he's going to survive very well and behave very well while he's in there.
I disagree with you.
Okay, go on.
I think he's all bravado, and he's no substance, so he won't be able to survive. Within a week, he will start complying, and he will be done.
I just think that he's an idiot. So, like, I think he's gonna get, like, the shit beaten out of him, and I think... It's not about, like, I mean, like, he's the kind of person who's gonna get in a fight, and he's gonna lose that fight, and he's gonna end up with longer time in the prison.
He's gonna break rules, that's what you're saying, that he's gonna break rule, and that will
end up he doesn't, or even if he's not the one breaking the rule, he's gonna be the one getting in trouble for breaking the rule.
Yeah, because there was another streamer in Philippines, if I'm not wrong. He was also like that, very boastful and everything. And as soon as he got arrested and put in prison, he was done. He was like, oh, I would like to go home. I apologize for everything I've done and blah, 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 blah. Vitaly, was it Vitaly? Yeah, Vitaly.
Yeah.
So yeah. So as soon as these guys get into prisons, they will comply. They will
as soon
be
as there are
begging to go home.
consequences, right? I mean, the same thing kind of applies to Renell, right? As soon as there's a very real consequence. Same with Aaron. They're being forced to comply whether they like it or not at the end of the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's one thing that's been a little bit ongoing. I've got that what you sent me. This is from Charla, who's the person who was harassed, who has been, a court of law has decided that she has been in fact harassed by these people multiple times, by this entire group.
Mm-hmm.
I'm addressing this once. Whether you are Catherine Abney, Katie Parker, Rabbit Hole, or one of her delusional fans, leave me alone. You can send nasty messages and cry on YouTube all you want. It won't change the truth. Katie admitted to contacting my medical provider more than once. Katie sent this by email to a judge, where she also accused me of being Manya when Manya released her California statement, quote, when Victoria, that's me, asked me to prove the emails were from Charla because she was claiming Steve McRae was faking them. I commented, quote, I called the office. I doubt Steve would make that up, end quote. Nobody claimed that about Steve. My medical providers have testified twice in court that the call was made before she posted about doing it. She emailed sealed medical documents to multiple creators.
Oh my God.
She has nobody to blame but herself that it's a topic of discussion on social media. Katie is still on YouTube, still calling my case silly, but doesn't say she lost her appeal or that she filed a TRO against me to stop the other people from doing commentary on her videos and withdrew it.
Oh.
She also doesn't state that she lost her appeal against me with an attorney doing the work and me writing my own briefs. And she still had the nerve to be in group chats with my estranged stepdaughters over 2 years, denying that to the court and asking them how I am able to function outside of a mental institution. Several have heard medical professionals testify in court and corrected nothing. So don't blame me for your loss of credibility. I mean it, leave me alone. Here her other post admitting it. Yeah, so she admitted to doing this. I think we all know that by now. This is she's going by a different name now. She's now down. No, she's rabbit from the closet now instead of down the rabbit hole at bedtime.
She thinks we don't know. Like, her comments are still there. We will know where she's going with her names. Like, dude, you change your tag name, we'll still know who you are. And also, the thing is that this whole thing started with Rabbit or Katie Parker, whatever her name is, coming into my live chat and making claims about Charla. That she made claims that Charla was harassing her husband by sending her husband messages.
Yeah.
And when I asked for that, she quickly baited and switched to like, oh, I contacted her mental health provider, as if she trying to say that, oh, you said that she was lying about her mental health, like Rabbit was lying about her mental health provider, when that never happened.
Yeah.
She made claims about Charla sending her husband messages, and when I asked for those, she baited and switched, and she started this whole shit about the medical thing about Charla because she wanted us to be distracted from the fact that she made horrible claims, false claims about Charla.
Closet or hole, why not both? Yeah, good question. Why not both?
Yeah. Right?
Two other
things. She wanted to distract us by saying that, I contacted her medical provider. Do you know that? And she thought that we will start focusing on that for some reason. But when that didn't work,
they're all so dumb.
She's like, yeah, she's so dumb. I don't know how these people that become nurses, quote unquote. I absolutely refuse to believe that this Katie Parker, or whoever she is a nurse. I refuse to believe it.
She's made different claims at different times about what she's allegedly done and what her job was. Like, at one point, she, claimed to be a nurse in a psych ward for people who abused kids or something, and she's, thought that was really interesting. But then she's also made other claims, so... I don't know,
Why would you make something like that public?
if you guys have never seen this lady, I definitely recommend you go and find. Like, she was also trying to sell that Magoo fucking pseudoscience bullshit while claiming to be a nurse to tell people not to take their medication, which is a terrible fucking idea and horribly irresponsible.
If
the two goblins on on a show called Dumbfuck Friday are more responsible than you, then maybe you should take a look at yourself in the mirror. Two other
Katie
things.
Parker, if you think we're not keeping an eye on you, we are. The whole company is under our radar all the time, and when there are changes or there's something new coming, we talk about it. So yeah, I what are you trying to do here? Your credibility is garbage.
Non-existent. Existing somewhere with Rennell's, which also doesn't fucking exist at all.
I don't know why people trust these morons who have restraining orders against them. Seriously.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. The thing is like, Rennell is now complying, it seems, to be with the court order, but that doesn't absolve her from the restraining order. It just keeps her from being in contempt.
Yeah.
And she's still restrained,
and also the fact that she made horrible claims about us harming her kid.
Oh, throughout all this stuff to yeah. So like all that just up in air, non-existent.
I bet the judge when I brought that up in the statement and I said, "You accused me of hurting your child. What the fuck?" I'm sure the judge was like, "This lady is a nutcase."
She didn't even. She said that we harmed her kid, and then she had us in court on the stand and didn't ask either of us about like the activity we were participating in that got her kid hurt, allegedly.
It was when I brought it up, like
nonsense.
Why we are going back and forth is not related to Charla, but her, attacking us with these false things. And she's like, "Oh, why should I give you personal, medical information about my child?" I'm like, I'm not asking that.
Literally nobody asked for that.
That we caused harm to your child. You fucking. So she tried to spin a narrative, even in the transcript of the court. For everything for them is drama.
Yeah.
And I think that comes from this thing that where they feel self-entitled because they're Americans.
That's true. The one that the group of them was out of the group of them, one of them was Canadian, and that one Audi 5000 like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, checked out as soon as possible.
Yeah, there is an attitude around. Interesting. Two other things. When Manya released her statement for the court in California at Aaron's request, Katie Parker wrote to the judge that I am a Manya and I put out my statement. Before you say I doxed her, her name is on GoFundMe and court filings that are public. Yeah. Everybody knows her name. That's not.
Everybody knows it. It's all on fucking Facebook. What the fuck?
But how delusional do you have to be running around to a court to claim that Charla is Manya when the court has had Manya and Charla in the room at the same time?
And that's the statement I wrote for California.
Mm-hmm.
It's with her.
That didn't get used.
That's with her lawyer. I sent it to her lawyer. If anybody, maybe I will one day share the email that I directly sent to her fucking lawyer saying, "Here's my statement." And if you look at the attachment, it's the same bloody thing that I put out on Erin's fucking request because she wanted it for free. And I was like, okay, you want it for free, fine, but it will be on my timeline, not yours.
Yeah. Fair. So also, Johnny Somali also has to be on the sex offender registry. So that's probably good. Yeah. South Korea takes deepfake shit way more seriously than the United States does, which is probably good. Quite frankly, in my opinion. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that South Korea's way of handling things like deepfakes is better than the United States? I think so.
Well, at least the one that I reported that Jeremy made of me got taken down. So, yeah. He hasn't done one since about anyone. So that's good, I guess.
Having actual laws in place that are actually followed through on is kind of a good start, I guess.
And I think that was because I'm in Australia. If I was in America, that would have never been taken down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Australia's laws around stuff like that is better. Same with Canada. Canada's laws are better than the United States when it comes. Oh, yeah, that's right, we're all Chesh. Everyone's Chesh or Manya, and I'm also Manya, and sometimes Dapper is me. Nobody knows who's who anymore. Can't keep track of it all. All right,
Yeah.
so
Not
Oh.
the cookie fan just followed.
hey, thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch. This is your assigned brick. Enjoy your assigned brick. Your brick's name is they're all named Splat, but and when you follow over on Twitch, you get assigned a brick. That is your brick. I mean,
Can you make that bigger? I mean,
Yeah. So I posted on Blue Sky asking,
Oh.
so how's that Trump derangement syndrome going?
And someone random just decided.
And somebody who is definitely not suffering from Trump derangement syndrome and is definitely not a freaky Republican responded with, I'm sorry, but if an orange man, quote, whom you've never met, end quote, causes you such distress, you may be profoundly mentally ill. Half of the reason... Hey, thanks for the follow. Enjoy your assigned brick. You got the
Nice.
classic. You got the classic with the plus colors. I like it. Half the reason people voted for him is that the American left has become so insufferable living through a lens of intersectionality that we went for a corpo strongman instead. So, a couple things. A couple thoughts.
Corpo strongman.
Yeah, a couple of thoughts. First off, what?
The timing is so good. What?
The timing on these is wonderful. Thank you so much. Welcome, Joe. Enjoy your assigned brick. There's so many words in here that are just word salad. Like this is just I'm just throwing buzzwords into the world
This is
to
just a
try
script.
to. Yeah, it's just a script.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so strong that he bankrupted a casino. Yeah, he's a corporate strongman. That sounds like
And
Donald Trump.
how many times he has been
Just followed.
Thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Enjoy your assigned brick tongue.
This
This is like last week when I put on the
Oh yeah, the dodgeball thing.
Yeah. the dodgeball.
Is Chesh being botted again?
I don't think so.
No, the botting is different.
The botting was definitely somebody from the company, which was great. 'Cause
Yeah,
it got me.
I don't know why they
that
would do
botting
that.
got me
Like, Twitch-
monetized on Twitch so fast. It was great. It's
Nice.
perfect.
Well, and also Twitch doesn't care about botting, you
Hello.
fucking morons. YouTube cares. Twitch doesn't.
Donk.
Dong, 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 dong.
All right, so I'm sorry, but if an orange man whom you've never met, I don't know why they put the whom you never met part in quotes when it should probably be in brackets. Like, I think they mean it or just, with a comma. Whom you've never met causes you
Grammar,
such
guys.
distress. I don't know why me asking about their Trump derangement syndrome is me being in distress.
Right? It's
Half the
like,
reason
no,
people-
you.
Yeah. So I responded, of course, with, it's weird that you think you have to meet a pedophile to dislike them. Because I was not pulling punches this day.
Oh,
I don't. Our rooms look cozy. Thank you. I've got a burrito blanket. You've got your nice little pattern in the background. I wasn't pulling punches. It's beyond me that this idea, because I've heard it so many times. I heard it from the Vic Mignogna followers. I've heard it from I think Roadhog and Black Wolf were both saying that too. They were like, "Oh, you don't know me. You can't criticize me." I'm like, "Bro, I'm criticizing your behavior on the internet. Your behavior that is publicly viewable by everybody. I'm not."
Yeah, so Trump's behavior on if you're talking about not meeting someone, we watch Trump every day. That's practically meeting someone.
I
Okay,
don't think so. I think that there needs to be a distinction there, and I think that distinction is fine to have. I'm not picking on Trump personally. I'm not talking about my
Yeah.
personal or his personal. I don't fucking know about that shit, except for all the stuff that all the rape part that I do know about because it was made public
And all
through
the
court
fraud
proceedings.
part. Yeah.
Right.
It's like guilty conscious much, if I may ask? Because you asked about Trump derangement syndrome, right? Right, and if this person wasn't suffering from that, right? If they're a genuine Trump supporter, they didn't need reply,
Right.
right?
Exactly.
But they replied as if they're guilty conscious and they're
Because
actually
they knew
suffering
I was
and they
being
think they know.
sarcastic as fuck. Yeah, no, right, valid. So, but the thing is that, like, half of the reason people voted for him is that the American left has become so insufferable. And I'm like, I'm not American.
People keep suggesting you have a Canadian flag in front of your
I'm
name,
holding
and
a Tim Hortons mug in my picture. I am currently wearing a Sleeman shirt. This shirt is a shirt that you can get, or you could get 1 year when the beer company put shirts inside of the cases of beer when you bought like a 30 or like a 26 pack or 24 pack. You would get like a shirt, and there was like a couple of different ones. So there's like a gray one that said like cottage, and one that said this, and one that said that. It says Sleeman on the back, and it's a Canadian company. It's got a maple leaf and a beaver as its logo that looks the same. It basically looks like a nickel. It looks like Canadian nickel.
does it have Dapper's face on it? Loads of people react badly to the tone policing. I think they're quite petulant.
Tone policing is fucking lame.
Yeah,
there's times where it can be appropriate, but most of the time it's fucking nonsense.
I don't know if it comes under tone policing, but I will point out people when they use their simpering voices to try and gaslight people.
I think
so that doesn't come under tone policing.
Well, I think there's also a difference between noting tone as a behavioral tick or as like a communicative tool versus saying you're not allowed to talk about something in that way. That's tone policing.
Gotcha.
Right? So you can criticize somebody's tone without tone policing them at the same time. Like those are different things. Sure. In my opinion.
Yeah. Dinosaur blanket is still a cool concept.
Yeah. Dapper sells dinosaur blankets.
He does?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're literally criticizing the American left, most of whom you have not met, to a Canadian as a form of criticism in their direction, also whom you haven't met. Let me shorten this for you. You're an idiot. So this guy is this person has come out to be like, you can't criticize somebody you've never met, while criticizing with a broad as fuck brush people he's never met.
Yeah, and actually labeling them mentally ill. Someone they have never met.
Which is an incredibly personal, specific thing that you'd have to know somebody to... Yeah, right. So they said, well then let me rephrase, quote, if an old orange pedophile causes you distress, you may be profoundly mentally ill. And I said, you think it's mentally ill to be distressed by a pedophile, as if that's the only issue and not the hundreds of thousands of deaths he has already directly caused. Running a country, let alone a country that has the largest military on the planet? I'll translate it again. You're a fucking idiot.
Why shouldn't we be distressed by an old orange pedophile, by the way?
No, that is definitively something that you should be distressed about when it's like, you know, when they are affecting your day-to-day life.
If you don't, like, I would say there's something wrong if you don't. There's a difference between, okay, I get it that you don't care because you're not in that country and all that stuff, but if you come across someone who's a mentally, who is an old orange pedophile, then you would say, yeah, that's messed up. Like, huh?
Right.
Yeah. And they're still going on with it. They don't know you, and they're still saying that you are.
Oh, they do not know who they're talking to. They said, sitting and sputtering at us all day. So now the us is now you're lumping yourself in with the old orange pedophile. I don't know if that's the flex you would think it. I don't think that's the thing you want it to be. All day for our apathy on a situation. I didn't tag this person.
You didn't tag them, did you?
No, they're random.
Okay.
Isn't really good for your own mental well-being. This is concern trolling, if you guys didn't notice. This is, I definitely care about your mental well-being, even though I'm the one who came in to try to give you a hard time, and now that you're responding to me, I'm saying you responding to me is bad for your mental health.
This is what
This
we
person's
call
very
is
confused.
what a concerned trolling and a form of gaslighting, guys.
Yeah.
This is what gaslighting looks like.
A lot of us just simply don't care, and you're just going to drive yourself insane trying to reach them. I don't know who the fuck I was trying to reach with my sarcastic quip, but
You
okay.
underestimate this goblin.
Well, I just said apathy about a lot of dead people for no reason, and raping children is a weird flex.
Right? Ugh.
That's
Maybe there's something wrong with you, dude.
Yeah, you want to talk about mentally ill? Being apathetic about the leader of a country raping children is probably not it. Anyway, on to less aggressive me. So Vanya has this from Baldur's Gate that she wanted to share with It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Yes. Hard whiplash left turn out of me being incredibly aggressive towards a random Trump supporter that decided they wanted to have at me. Anyway, they never answered.
Oh, they went away.
They ran away.
What did I just
Yeah.
do?
Well, how do you come back from that? I don't think you do. All right. I'll play.
And
We
Chess wasn't
carry
even
mind flayer parasites.
What?
Within days, we will be gay. Mind flayers.
Oh, shit.
So what are we to do now?
Well, I don't know how many years on this earth I got left. I'm gonna get real weird with it. What a sweet little birdie. You want some food? Want some... Ah, you seagull!
The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself
This
to me
one
and she
always
became my
cracks me up.
teacher, and later even my lover.
You bang my dead wife?
Oh, yes.
Look out!
Death is not the end, merely another beginning.
That's good. Can you conjure the dead? Can you get my dead whore wife back here so I can lay into her from the other side?
I love Danny DeVito so much.
Hello!
Guest?
Ongo Goblogian, the art collector. Put the bottle in. I did. Don't judge me. This is art. Allow me to destroy your gallery. Bullshit. Bullshit.
This is just Danny DeVito LARPing as Edna
Derivative.
mode.
That I love. I absolutely love.
Oh,
It
Gail,
looks
the
like
new-
he may commit suicide. Suicide is badass.
I love Danny DeVito.
You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence.
I did what I did. You don't like it, you can kiss my ass.
Thank you for sharing, Manya. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Please let us know what your favorite Danny DeVito role is. I would like to know, but that was like a really good edit. I thought that was really good. I also want to say congratulations. I don't think Ashley is here right now, but congratulations to Ashley who won the clip contest this month, and this was the art that they chose. So I painted this the other day, and it is the Ginyu Force, but they've all been turned into goblins.
Nice.
So if you want to participate in the clip contest, all you have to do is watch on Twitch and create clips, or go back and watch stuff later and create clips off of that. What happens is I then take that clip, I then post it on YouTube, and the one with the most views at the end of the month gets to pick either a piece of art like this, or they can send me a video that they want me to respond or react to, and I don't really have any rules about what as long as it's within terms of service, basically. But I was really happy with the way this turned out. Look, it even got a background and everything.
Yeah. I like that one. This one, like with you know that pose, that dab pose. Yeah,
You like that one with the orange hair?
Yeah, the orange hair.
That's Raccoon.
Ah.
I hate this one because he's like so flesh colored, and I really don't like the goblin face. I don't like his goblin face. It's a freaky.
Oh,
That's
God.
cursed as hell, man. Now imagine I took this and then made it like hyper real, like more realistic, like I did with the other goblins, and made them like full 3D. Absolutely fucking cursed. All right, what else do I have? Oh yeah, so somebody found this. I think it was Tom found this. And this was a seeking new polycule member. All right, so I'm gonna need you guys in the chat to calm down. All right, everybody, calm down for a second first. Don't freak out yet. You can freak out, but not yet. Okay?
Not yet.
You let me know in the chat with just type the word "now" in all capitals when you start to think what they're asking for is not okay, or is going into Creepsville. Because I am not against polycules, and I am not against safe sex amongst consenting adults, whatever the fuck you're doing. As long as everybody's consenting and everybody's adult. Oh, already now. Alright, fair enough. The concept that I'm looking at here, though, is this is taped to a lamppost.
Oh, wow.
Which is already like, I appreciate that we have a Jared Genesis in the chat. That's quite the shout out. Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, Jared Genesis is a fucking freak. All right. Seeking new polycule member, we recently had a defector in our polycule and are seeking a new member.
Okay.
I'm already, this is now for me. Now, as soon as you say that somebody's a defector, you've already, you're slipping into culty territory, in my opinion.
That's the biggest red flag, and you're like, nope.
Yeah, there's the nows. Yeah, the nows. Okay. A bit about us. Fun-loving, diverse, ragtag bunch of lover people. We love long walks on the beach in a line or 3-4 formation. Trying new restaurants, we share dishes family style, of course, and watching romantic comedies chosen by majority vote while cuddling up on our extra large couch. Onision's punishment list. God. Bringing up Onision, get the hell out of here. Needs.
So how is that majority vote going to work if someone new is coming to your polycule? It's not gonna work. Because you're gonna.
They are not telling us how many. They say in a line or a 3-4 ratio formation. I'm not entirely sure what a 3-4. That's not 3-2. That's 3 colon.
Yeah, I know. Oh, okay.
So it's a ratio.
Is it called? Yeah, it's a ratio. Yeah.
So like, does that mean 3 in the front, 4 in the back? Is this 7 people already? I don't like how many people. I don't know.
There were 7, now there's 6.
Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Needs. Must live on site. Rent is about $1,570 a month, including utilities. Bro, that's expensive. That better be a nice house.
Better be, with everyone having their own rooms. Better be.
I mean, it's nice that utilities are included. Must live on site.
But
must commit exclusively to our polycule. Absolutely no sneaky links. I don't necessarily disagree with that one. If you're gonna commit to a polycule, being committed to the polycule I think is fine. If you're like, safe sex is important, having everybody being consenting and being like, hey, listen, there's already like a group of us. We don't want to have any additional like stuff going on for like sex safety stuff. I can understand. I can understand that one at least.
Maybe that's why the last person was a defector, because it was a sneaky link and everybody was like, what the fuck?
I mean, maybe. You're being very charitable about this. I feel like defector.
Yeah, I know.
Defector already threw me for a fucking loop.
Yeah.
Any gender welcome, must be sexually open to all our members. That seems. I don't think that sounds out of spec, right?
In a polycule, yeah.
5'5" to 5'10" preferred for practical positioning reasons. Yeah, no, I got you, Tom. I see it. I saw it the first time. You like that shit? No?
Practical positioning reasons?
Money, the penis goes in the vagina.
Oh! That? Oh, okay.
What did you think we were talking about?
I don't know. Maybe they had only one bed and they want to like...
They're trying to
Put in, like,
Tetris
puzzle
the
pieces?
bed together?
Yeah, maybe they're trying to fit in like puzzle pieces or something.
Oh, it goes in the
That's
square hole. Oh. Apply here. tinyurl.com/join-polycule. I'm pretty sure that link works, by the way. You can't click on this link because this is printed paper. You will need to type it into your browser. These guys don't know how to make a QR code. They got themselves a whole ass website, but don't have a fucking QR code for it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
All right,
That last one like totally bamboozled me, and then Chesh came to my rescue.
Came to the rescue. Guys, are we on a scale of 1 to 10? How creeped are you about this? Again, I'm not against polycules, but like the context of this being in like outside of a, I don't know, a warehouse. This looks like at a light post in like the city with the word defector in there. Must live on site is I don't like the rent being
On
so
site?
expensive. Yeah,
Not in the house or in the property or on site.
On site? Yeah. I'm like, I'm in the 100,000. The rent is definitely too high. That is too high.
Yeah, that place better
high.
be like a mansion or something with like everyone having their own fucking rooms with their walk-in bathrooms or something like that. You know,
it's
better be.
It's too damn high.
Yeah.
If I was being honest. All right, next page. Join our polycule, cause Tom went to the website.
You did? Oh, nice.
Yeah, Tom went to the website. I'm trying to
They're
get
saying the rent is actually the
Manya's-
most fair part. San Francisco is expensive as hell. Okay, I'll give it to you for that. I don't know about San
Really?
Francisco.
The rent is the best part of this? Yikes.
Most fair part, they're saying. Fair.
Yeah.
not
Okay.
best.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I like it that we can see the chat from both the streams, like Twitch and YouTube. It's so fun.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
I love it.
And I've slowly been tweaking it so that way it's like visible on the if you're watching in vertical mode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why am I burping?
I trust
so
a
much
random
today?
URL more than a QR code. You know what? That's fair, Johnny. That's fair.
Yeah, actually,
20
if
points.
you don't know what you might download on your phone with a QR code.
That's fair.
Actually, yeah. It might be safer nowadays to visit a URL than click like that, scan a random QR code on a poster on a street lamp.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
that's valid.
Polycuticle. I have many fingernails. I'm polycuticle. Dude,
Ew.
fuck off.
I hate it. Gross.
Rodent had to do a rodent thing. He had to.
Rodent had to do a thing because that is how he rolls. He's unstoppable. Nobody can stop him.
Yeah, rodent be rolling. What are you doing? What are you doing with my head?
Yeah.
What are you doing with my head?
Nothing.
Are you
Don't worry about it.
Something. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm
about
putting it. I'm
she's
putting on.
chopped it in half.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm doing it.
Baka.
I'm doing a. What do you mean? I'm doing a good job. I'm doing live production on Dumbfuck Friday. This is one of the more chaotic Dumbfuck Fridays I think we've done in a little while, where we're just kind of fucking around.
Like that's what Dumbfuck Friday is supposed to be, right? We just fuck around.
I'm a big head,
so that people can relax. People can chillax and relax.
We were chilling out, Max, collecting all cool while playing some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. They got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving in with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." What? Oh my god. I think that might have been racist.
How was that racist?
Just kidding. Appropriating black culture by beatboxing poorly.
You know I'm a person of color, right?
No, I didn't notice. I thought you were one shade off of porcelain white.
Yeah, right. I was one shade off of being a fucking white woman. It was like
okay, copyright.
Me.
Roden says they're clipping it. Yo, if you clip it and you clip it on Twitch, it goes onto the channel as a YouTube short. Black culture. It's Will Smith.
Oh my god.
Alright. Okay. Shut up. Our rules.
So what was Will Smith doing when he was talking to an alien by beatboxing?
Talking to an alien. What do you mean?
Yeah. Men in Black.
Yeah,
he beatboxed and talked.
You're asking what he was doing. I'm saying he was talking to an alien.
Was that racist?
Will Smith is black?
Well, that alien was wearing a black person's he was passing as a black person.
What you were doing wasn't racist. I was being sarcastic.
I'm playing along. Play along with the
Are you? I think you're confused.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Alright, our rules. No playing favorites. Each member must spend, to the best of one's ability and knowledge, equal time with each other member of the polycule.
So mine will be 0 then if I ever was as a part of that polycule like this one, because I'll be sleeping the whole time. I'll be like working, sleeping.
So Monty doesn't have time for a relationship is what she's telling everybody. No dating outside of the polycule. Sans for this period of dating, lucky you. We operate as a closed polycule and commitment and faithfulness are very important to us. The only exception is when on holiday at Burning Man, but at least 3 members must be present while engaging with another individual or polycule. Okay. I mean, I don't have a problem with, a closed polycule and being but it's kind of weird to, immediately be like, oh yeah, except for Burning Man.
The only exception is when on holiday at Burning Man, but at least 3 members must be present when engaging with another individual or polycule.
Yeah, we don't know how many people are in this polycule.
Yeah, okay. So they said at least 3 members, so there should be at least 3 members, I guess. At least.
Well, at least 3 members. Does that include you? So it's only 2 other people, or does it have to be 3 other people? So 4.
It will be 4 because they're saying at least 3. At least 3 members. They're not saying, but the other 3 members must be present.
There are a lot of bylaws, yeah. Playtime. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Other special events will be posted on the community board with at least 3 weeks' notice. This means dinner at 6 p.m. and cleanup at 6:45 p.m. and 9:15 p.m. Why does this sound like a retreat? Like, oh yeah, we have Bible study between.
My question is, who's cooking? Maybe we'll find out.
As people grow and change over the years, we acknowledge that our boundaries may as well. We assess and revise our constitution on a bi-yearly basis.
Constitution? You have a constitution? Is this the constitution?
They have a constitution and they have bylaws and they have like timed sex on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 9 p.m. From 7 p.m. to 6 p.m. And that dinner has to start at 6 p.m. and be cleaned up before 7. So everybody make sure you have dinner before we have our polycule orgy.
Or after it.
Admittedly, if Sheldon is in charge of the polycule, Sheldon Cooper.
Oh my god, no.
Okay.
I still don't get it that how time like the playtime timed, how can that work? I don't get it.
Well, it's like, hey, we're having sex between these hours on these days.
But will that work? Is that how sex
you can
works?
schedule? Yeah, you can schedule sex.
Okay.
You can definitely do that. That is the thing you can definitely do. I don't know how well it works for having that many people in your group. I've never been in a polycule like that, so I don't know.
I've never had sex with them.
I don't necessarily have that big of an issue with this. It's a little bit restrictive, but like parts of this I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, I get this. This makes sense to me.
I guess it will be restrictive because it's a polycule, so it has to be managed for everyone.
I guess. I think for some degrees, I think there's some of this that does make sense, but the other side is like, I don't think that this is like, so for example, right, this is the thing that's throwing me here, right? It says that people change over the years, we acknowledge this, and that our boundaries may change as well, so we assess and revise our constitution on a bi-yearly basis. So every 6 months, they get together and have a conversation about like how everybody's feeling, what their boundaries are, and I think that's a good idea. But you also said that somebody like deserted. Why are you describing somebody defecting as somebody who's leaving the polycule?
Yeah, why are you so like aggressive about it?
That's a little bit bizarre to me.
Yeah, like you're acknowledging on one hand that people can change and the whole composition of your polycule could change because you're going to look into it and review it constantly. So why would you use such language?
There are things that are in this that make perfect sense, but they just stop making sense when you start like in a bubble. Like if you start adding the other things, right? So like no playing favorites. Each member must spend to the best of one's abilities and knowledge equal time with each other member. Who's watching? Who's counting who's got a stopwatch and is making sure I'm spending as much time with Sarah as I am with Jessica? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Do we have to be doing something in particular? Do we just need to be in the same room? Do we need to be fucking? What? I don't understand.
What does spending equal time mean? Eating food? Sitting and talking, watching TV, okay.
Drugs must be shared.
Okay.
All of them? I have questions about that because what about like prescribed medication?
Oh no.
Presumably they mean illicit drugs, like if you get cocaine, you have to share your cocaine. But I don't agree with this rule. And the reason I don't agree with this rule is because cocaine is fucking expensive. All right?
Other things are also expensive except weed, I think so. Nothing else is is regulated. Except amphetamines, if I'm not wrong, but they are in the hospital. No, not on the street. They're not regulated. So
What if
Are you
me
talking
and
about weed?
Jessica
Then just say
don't
weed.
like each other, so we spend our allotted time bickering loud enough for the rest of the house to be annoyed by? Does that still count?
I probably, yeah.
Multiple infractions of rules may result in reasonable corporal discipline voted on and forewarned 3 to 4 days in advance of punishment.
Bye. I'm gone. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Manya.
Bye. Nope.
She lasted longer than I thought she would.
Oh.
Yeah. So as soon as you say there has to be equal time, and then also add in something like corporal punishment, and also say that there's like a required playtime on 3 days of the week for what is that, 7, 8, 9, 2 hours?
That's culty. That's culty.
Yeah, like I got the cult vibes immediately from the word defected, and then now we're like, this is full cult zones.
This is full on cult. Yeah. Nah. Nope. Nope.
It's okay. This gets worse. Family planning. She's reading ahead. I'll let her go. Okay, goodbye. We would like to have 3 to 4 kids. We are considering having Melissa breed with Norman or Zaid and or Mackenzie with Douglas, as we believe these would be the genetically optimal combinations. This would likely take place in the next 1 to 2 years. So we've gone from required living and paying money, paying rent, to required time spent with each member, to regulated and required sex time, to corporal punishment, and now we are into specific breeding plans and eugenics. I still stand by I'm not against polycules, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. Do I need to break out the dial-up sound?
What?
No, fam, this ain't a polycule. Should I make a poll in the chat? Do you guys want to vote if this is actually a polycule, or is this a polycule or is it a cult? Do we need to send this to a?
Why are they so specific about huh?
Do I need to send this to a
genetically
professional?
optimal combinations?
Genetically optimal combinations. Culticule? It sounds like an off-brand Pokemon.
Yeah, my hard drive crashed. It just crashed. It just like, what the fuck?
We broke Manya. As you would be a newer addition to the polycule, we would need to get to know you for 2 to 4 years, depending on good behavior, before considering adding you to the gene pool.
Okay, if you want
Polly, don't!
Polly, don't. That's a good one.
It is a good one.
How
I like
is
that.
this timeline going to work? They want the kids in next 1 to 2 years.
Yeah, with the
They
people
want to
they've
know
already
when they're gonna do
chosen
for
to
you.
do the breeding.
But they don't want to add the new person in the gene pool after they have already had those kids in 3 to 4 kids.
Well,
into 1 to 2
maybe if
years.
it starts in 2 years and like they want to have 3 to 4, and like whether or not your what your gender is gonna matter. You know what I mean? Yada yada yada.
That matters, yeah, sure. Before adding you to the gene pool. Oh my god. Who do they think they are? The royal family or something like that?
Well, that's a good question, Zerlon. If you've got a vasectomy, can you still be part of the polycule?
Probably, I guess they don't have to worry about breeding.
Somebody please clip Manya saying breeding like that. That was great. It's okay, there's more. The application.
There's more?
Yeah. I got a little bit got clipped out, but they like watching more romantic movie comedies on their couch. We call ourselves the Norman Polycule, named after our leader Norman. The president position is rotated every 6 to 7 years. There are 6 of us, but we believe 7 is a lucky number.
Didn't I say 6 to 7? Oh, that was the number of people. This is the number of years.
6 7 6 7 6 7
6 7 6 7.
Requirements, right? We read through the requirements, but there was another one added in here, and it says, yeah, the prior polycule experience is not required, but some experience handling multiple lovers is preferred. Simultaneous long-term partners, 10 plus threesomes, or 5 plus orgies, etc. Manya, do you have 5 plus orgies on your resume?
No, I have nothing on my resume. What the fuck?
Our members in no hierarchical order.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't I say 6? And
yeah,
if 1 plus 7, that's what 3 is to 4.
Yeah, you guessed right. Good job. Melissa, 24, artist and lover, the spiritual leader of the group, runs tantric meditation sessions for us. Douglas, 25, ex-Morgan Stanley who did some inner healing, now a consultant. Norman, 31, current president, the strong but silent type, 9 fingers. Deborah, 65. She helps us mature and we keep her young. The mom of the polycule. Literally. It doesn't say literally. I added literally.
Oh, okay.
Mackenzie, 25. Spunky blonde software engineer. Bring her to the beach and see what happens. Winky face. Zaid, 22, the baby of the polycule and the, quote, least favorite, end quote, haha, just kidding. That's one of our inside jokes, which you'll get to know if you end up joining our polycule, smiley face. Guys, it's just an in-joke that we make fun of and bully the youngest member.
Okay, who's Norman?
Norman's the current president, and they call themselves the Norman Polycule.
And he's 31.
Yes. There's 24, 25, 31, 65, 25, and 22.
What the fuck, Zaid? What are you doing in this fucking cult? Get the fuck out of there.
Bro, in no hierarchical order.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
What the hell is this? It sounds worse than a homeowners association.
Right?
You're on the right vein. You're on the right vein. Our home, the top floor of a beautiful Victorian house in Noe Valley, rent controlled. 4B, 2.5B, you will, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathrooms. You will need to share a bed with one of our lovely members. As the newest member, you can select which member to share with first. We rotate on a monthly basis to avoid any jealousy or playing favorites. Parking, we share 1 car, a comfortable 7-seater. That's why they want 7 people, because they have a car that fits 7 people.
7 people, got it. So it's a 4-bedroom, is it?
4-bedroom, 2.5 bath for 7 people.
For 7 people. I don't know if that's so 7 people, 2.5.
My favorite is that it's the top floor of a house, which means there's people that live below them in the same house.
Yeah.
I'm very curious about the neighbors.
In Noe Valley, we could actually look for rent-controlled Victorian house in Noe Valley on the Google map if we could.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I already know way more about these people than I ever wanted to know.
Too much information. Too much.
Do you think Deborah is the landlord?
I think so, maybe. Yeah. And Norman's found a way with Deborah. Yeah.
No. They rotate who the president is. The president position is rotated every 6 to 7 years. How long have they been? I don't know.
But I don't think so. They have been together for long because Norman is 31.
Zayd is 22.
Yeah. So,
if they've been together for anything above like 4 years. And wait, anyone can join this? Anyone can apply. But you have to live. You have to move in with them if you apply.
Yeah. So
did you like the website?
Doesn't look like the it doesn't look like the polycule has been there for a long time.
Is this what they meant by a cock carousel?
Oh my god.
Well, right now they are perfectly evenly balanced based off if the names are gender matching. They might not be, but if Melissa is a girl, Douglas is a boy, Norman is a boy, Deborah is a girl, Mackenzie is a girl, and Zayd is a boy, which might not be correct, then they would have even numbers. They'd be 3 and 3. And you're showing up what you're doing. You have any idea how much power you have as the newbie coming in here? You are now the person who is the deciding vote. Like, if you were to come into this with, like, that mindset of controlling the group, you would fucking own it.
Damn.
Yeah, they have 4 beds and 6 members. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm that guy. Like, I'm already, go into the group and just be like, yo, I actually hold so much power by being now the...
I can be your... Chash really like, here's my card. If you need any advice on marital problems, I'm there for you.
Well, I would immediately become the camp counselor. Yeah, what you do is you become the camp counselor, so you get the vibe of the room, you read the vibe of the room, you come in swinging, like, with your, rock out with your cock out. You know what's up. And then you become the camp counselor, and everybody tells you all of the dirt on everybody else, and you keep all of those receipts, and now you're in charge of this polycult. Good job. Cheers. If you'd like to fax me, press the star key. Anyway, I thought that was, like, wacky. This got shared in the Discord, and I was like, what the fuck?
I like this. Ugh.
I said this and I thought Becca's response was funny. I said, that feel when you prep for TTRPG lands you on a crime watch list. So I was prepping for D&D today. That didn't end up happening. That'll happen next week. And I was like, shit, I have to look up, like, how quickly bodies decompose. Oh, shit. But Becca's response was, as a fiction author, I have a good relationship with my FBI and NSA handlers. It's amazing what you research for your stories. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this for you. This is a little bit of politics, all right? So this is Canadian politics. This is the current leader of the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney. I'm gonna let him play. I'm gonna let this play for a minute, and then he's gonna get asked a question. Well, he's gonna get asked a question. He's gonna respond to the question. He's gonna get asked another question. Then I'm gonna jump to a different clip, and then we're gonna come back to see his answer. All right, and then we're gonna talk about it. So bear with me.
If you were Mr. Polyev, would you quit today?
I don't. That's an unfair question. I don't. I can't look into the heart of Mr. Polyev. I respect him as a parliamentarian, as I do the other leaders of the other parties, and we'll continue. I'll continue to work with him and all parliamentarians, as will my colleagues, to advance the interests of Canadians.
Next question. Question, Cassie.
Morning, Tonda McCharles, Toronto Star. Pierre Poilievre called you badly educated in economics, and
Did he?
He did.
Wow.
So I'd like to hear a little bit about...
Can I take back my previous answer? No, that's a joke.
Man's got jokes. This is what Pierre Poilievre said.
I did not have this in my bingo card, that the central banker and the dude with a PhD in economics was going to be worse with money than the drama teacher. Did not have that in my bingo card. What I'm saying in all seriousness is that he's planning on spending more money.
If I could interrupt you on that, just keep in mind that there's only one. There's one thing that's worse than being uneducated, and it's being badly educated. And Mr. Carney is very badly educated on economics, and that is why he has been wrong on every single economic issue.
Manya, you're a professional about health and safety stuff in the workplace. On a scale of 1 to piss drunk, where is Pierre Poilievre?
Go a little back again. Go a little back again in the video.
Just keep in mind that there's only one. There's one thing that's worse than being uneducated, and it's being badly educated. And Mr. Carney is very badly educated on economics, and that is why he has been wrong on every single economic issue of our time. Every one of them. Net zero, his net zero alliance, which was meant to defund our energy sector, that alliance has gone bankrupt. His money printing, his support of carbon taxes.
If he wasn't on camera, he would have passed out. He's a functioning alcoholic.
Look at how pink his ears are. Look at how red his lips and his eyes are half lidded.
Blinking.
Yeah.
Constantly blinking as if he's trying to stay awake. Not that he's getting blinded by the light that's been set up. No. He's blinking constantly because he's trying to stay awake. And the minute that camera switches off, he's gonna fall down and go to sleep. He's a functioning alcoholic. That's who he is. You're welcome.
My question, though, is to get your view of how you assess the risk of recession in Canada and the impact on government revenues and people's pocketbooks, given what you just referred to, turmoil in the Middle East that's causing energy and supply chain crunches.
Yeah. So
let's go.
Ms. McCharles, this is important.
Oh, a question about economics. Let me have at thee.
And fundamental question is something that we think about constantly, and we design our economic response. Myself with the minister and the rest of the cabinet, we design our economic response with that in mind. So
I'm not going to go into his whole response, but I mean, I had a couple of Pierre Poilievre supporters around while I was reviewing this because I did it more in depth. I did the whole video on Thursday, yesterday. So if anybody's interested, they can go and see that. But like, I asked them, okay, so what did he get wrong? Because they were all screeching about how he's very poorly educated about economics. And I'm like, okay, so here's him elaborating on this very particular question about economics. What is he wrong about? They couldn't answer me. Of course they couldn't answer me. And
because they're just repeating what they heard. They don't look into it themselves.
I really just wanted to get your vibe check on how absolutely toasted Pierre Poilievre is.
He's toasted. He's a functioning alcoholic, and you know how I know that? Number one, I'm trained to test people for drug and alcohols. Number two, we are also trained to look at symptoms and stuff. And the number of times I've caught people who are functioning alcoholics who are at work working.
Yeah.
And
it's your job.
Ask them to leave.
I consulted a professional.
Yeah, you're welcome. So
all right, so the last thing that we have for today is so Debate Hub is back and up and running, and I recently had MC Toon on with Dr. Kip Davis for a very interesting, very nuanced, very information heavy conversation about the Bible and flat Earth. And I pulled fucking Flatzoid. Fucking Flatzoid showed up in the comment section. Yeah, this fucking guy. So I don't know how many of you guys remember or know who Flatzoid is, but I'm gonna give you, this is MC Toon sent this to me to be like, yo, fuck this guy. And I'm like, I'm gonna show this on Dumbfuck Friday. So, shall we? Are you ready? It's only 4 minutes long. But we'll stop and talk about it as we go.
Ready? I don't know.
This is from a year ago.
A year ago, okay.
Yeah.
All right, go on.
These flat earthers are talking about one of their own flat earthers, Elizabeth. She went on the trip to Antarctica.
Okay.
They have fabricated a completely false story, and everything that they're saying is a complete lie.
I wonder if it's Elizabeth. And I'm not going to say what she was wearing.
Why are you
the
talking
gate.
about what he was wearing?
Look at this guy. Look at Flatzoid's face right out the gate.
I wonder if it's Elizabeth. And I'm not going to say what she was wearing.
Look left, look right, look left, look right. Because he's fabricating.
Winky, winky.
Where the fuck is EMP? EMP, you watch this later, and you tell me how much of this is just him
body
fabricating.
language.
Yeah.
Expert. Let's go. Wow. Why are you talking about what she was wearing? You fucking.
It was 11 days ago. What's the last stream?
Heath is
Would you say
Flatzoid.
she could have been a comforter through all this kind of deal? You know what I'm saying? When they went down there, pretty girl.
She could have been a comforter in Antarctica, Manya. They needed to have a pretty girl go.
You dumb, dense, dyspeptic motherfucker.
They're
Balding
not-
at the head. How dare you?
Oh,
You
come
fucking
on.
baka.
She was
Don't pick
part
on
of the
him for not having
package.
hair.
Yeah.
Just part
You
of
see the difference between
Yeah.
Lisbeth and my wife? Lisbeth sends nude pictures to Jaren.
Not to you.
How do you know that?
Is that what the problem is?
Oh, is he jealous? How you mean? How do I got a different question? How does Flatzoid know? How does Flatzoid know that somebody is sending nudes to somebody else? And second off, why
Did
are
they
you
show them
why
to
are you
you?
telling everybody that your wife doesn't send you nudes, or I guess Jarenism nudes? You going through your wife's phone?
Why are you sharing these personal details on the internet? You know the internet is forever, right? You know that, right? The internet is forever. Once it gets on the internet, what someone decides to do with that piece of information and what inferences or deductions they want to make, it's their choice.
I just don't know why we needed to know this about Flatzoid's sex life or lack thereof. He's accidentally
Why are you
telling
talking
us.
about? Why are you talking about other women like that? What the fuck is your problem?
Because they're mad that the Earth, because that she went to Antarctica and was like, maybe the Earth isn't flat, guys.
So this is how disgustingly they started talking about her.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, these
Yeah.
dicks, motherfuckers. I have a personal problem with this asshole now.
Amani's gonna go petty on Flatzoid.
He has a channel, yeah? He has a channel. He has
Yep.
shit on Flat Earth, I presume.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's all I'm saying right now.
All right, let's keep going.
My wife doesn't do that to anybody, so get
My
your
wife
facts straight,
doesn't-
mate.
Including you? Your wife doesn't send you nudes? Okay, go on. Sorry.
No, that actually
We literally have seen a
Hold on.
picture of Elizabeth half naked for Jaren, so
So she didn't send nudes then. So you lied. She
was-
sent half naked, which could mean anything.
She was wearing a bikini? Was she wearing a towel, like wrap around with a twist, like with a turban for her fucking wet hair?
Was she
What are you
wearing a
talking about?
dress, or was she perfectly finely clothed and you're just being a judgy motherfucker?
Was she wearing a short skirt and you decided to use that as a half naked thing because her legs were showing? Like, what are you even talking about? And why should we believe you? And this is the typical, like, this is the boys' locker room
Locker room
behavior
talk.
that Trump is talking. Locker room
Yeah.
talk that Trump was talking about, and his like supporters talk about.
This is also
This is
like the same
reading-
kind of thing that happens when somebody goes like, you don't, this is an ad hominem. And it's like the lowest tier. I'm attacking a woman because I'm basically just gonna say she's a slut. And I'm just gonna say whatever I want about her in relation to whatever sexual activity she may or may not do, because I'm just gonna make it up anyway because I'm a man and men just do that. I don't think men just do that, but these men do. And I mean, these men think that that's just an acceptable, okay, normal thing that men do, and they're all okay with it. You'll notice that not a single one of them is like, hey, what the fuck? Because of course they're not.
And if two adults are consenting in sending nudes or whatever to each other, who the fuck made you the moral judge of them?
That's a good point. Yeah, even if this were true, what's the problem part? If everybody's a consenting adult.
Why should we believe whatever the fuck comes out of your mouth?
Right. Look at his little eyebrow thing that he's doing here. What a goomba. He thinks he's like owning somebody.
I'm gonna you know what? I destroyed 2 channels, Steve McRae's channels. Like, they're gone now. He doesn't stream on them anymore since I've last talked. Stream. Maybe I'll do the same for Flatsoid. How about that?
Uh-oh.
I have a personal petty vendetta against him.
That's an active threat, is what that is. I'm gonna make content about you. All right, I'll send you a link later.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sickos. Get your facts straight.
Absolute sickos.
The irony. About what? Get your facts straight. You know, obviously, the flat earthers are going to talk about facts.
No.
That whole
Says a
group.
guy who just says a story without anything to back it up and tells the other side to check facts.
Well, not only does he not have anything to back it up, but even if he did, it would immediately then be a question of how the fuck did you even get this information in the first place?
Yeah.
Because that definitively means that somebody is sending somebody else. It means that somebody is sending somebody nudes without consent, which is not okay.
That is that is revenge porn, in my opinion, and
in some cases,
done, and can be illegal in your state or wherever you live. So be careful. Or maybe someone did brag about it, but then it becomes just hearsay because if they didn't show this more on anything, then it's just hearsay, and there's no point of believing that too. It's just like how some men talk about women once the women, stand up to them or say, maybe
or disagree
you're wrong.
with them or not like pretty little yes girls or whatever.
Yeah. Don't simper and,
So we're out here as both of us being women coded, standing like being like, yo, Lisbeth, fuck these guys.
Yeah. Come talk to us.
Yeah, come
back.
We're
friendly here.
Yeah, we're chill.
Perverted, nonsense, idiotic people, and frankly, they need to get a life. We all know why Elizabeth went with on the group. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Do you?
The way he goes like, dude,
we get it.
You're thinking too much about Elizabeth for some reason. I wonder what's going on there.
He's fantasizing, my guy. He's not even just
the
like
Flatzoid.
passively. Yeah, Flatzoid's just fantasizing about this, and it's fucking gross.
Did she reject you? Is that what it is? Oh. Wow.
He looks. He does look very rejectable.
Or was it Grandpa Sov or was it PJ who said, "Yeah, we get it"?
Hold on. Let me put it back.
Get a life. We all know why Elizabeth went with on the group. Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah, we get it.
Ski it.
PJ.
It's PJ.
It was PJ. Yeah.
PJ, you asshole.
I like how these guys are talking about how slutty women are, but clearly the woman that they're trying to slut shame, that they're fabricating stories about, clearly they are like have been rejected and she is not interested in them. Like, look at them.
Yeah.
Like, look, guys, guys, I really don't think this is the fight. I don't think this is the fight you want to take.
Have you ever heard of the saying before, village bicycle?
Yeah, tune bike.
Yep.
Where I'm from, it's the tune bike.
Local pusher.
You are always.
Are you familiar with the term the town bicycle? Everyone's had a ride.
I think so. I have an idea.
It's everyone's had a ride. It's just a woman who slept with everybody in the town.
That's what I was thinking. Thinking. Oh my god.
Both of them are more than just complicit in this. They are participating.
Yeah, they're laughing at it. Like,
It's accountable for everything. Remember, one day you're going to stand before God and you have to account for the things you've done.
says the guy
For
who's
the decisions
slut-shaming
you make.
another woman.
Yeah, and of course,
Says the guy.
MC Toon has added. MC Toon has added commentary onto this, which says, ready to be held accountable for calling Lisbeth the village bicycle.
Yeah, right? What the
Even
fuck?
if you believed you were telling the truth, that's still not something
that's why
that
people
Jesus
don't take them
would
seriously.
do.
Yeah, and that's why people don't take them seriously. They don't focus on facts. They don't focus on good arguments. They focus on ad hominems. They focus on these, pathetic talks, like cheap talks. And that's why nobody takes them seriously. Why would anyone take someone seriously who talks like this?
This is also 3 dudes who are literally sitting here complaining, saying this woman is the town bicycle, when the 3 of them have not had a ride.
Yeah. Oh, the irony.
Why is it spicy?
On the stream where we were saying there's a reason they took Lisbeth on the trip.
Can you stop fantasizing about that trip? I get you weren't there.
He wasn't there and he's jealous.
Put it this way, the reason we made that context is because we saw a picture of her from Jaren's stream that he tried to hide. It was...
Oh, it went on a stream. And he tried to hide it. And instead of like going after Jiren for it, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why are you so irresponsible with someone's pictures? You are slut shaming the woman who trusted Jiren to do right by the pictures. Wow. Holy shit. Making me sick, dude. Holy shit.
It was very revealing. So we
I don't know what revealing means. I don't know, like, how if I you've seen my blazer and my cow outfit. That would be considered revealing, and maybe by these guys considered to be
she wore a V-neck shirt or something.
Yeah, this sounds like
bra or something.
Yeah, this really just sounds like they're.
Why
extreme.
are you so scandalized by a little bit of skin? What's going on with you?
They quite frankly sound like they've never seen a woman before. Like, that's what this
guy
sounds
claims
like
he has
to
a
me.
wife. I don't know how much skin he has seen of his wife. I guess
He's got the same. He's got a wife in the same way Ben Shapiro has a wife.
Ah, I see.
We all know why she was chosen for the trip.
For anybody who doesn't know why she was chosen for the trip, is that flat earthers trolled her saying she won a ticket to Antarctica and it was fake, but she was really excited, and so they gave her the ticket. They gave her a ticket. According to Rodin.
They are all jealous bitches.
Elizabeth got pranked by some flat earthers saying that she won a ticket to Antarctica. It was a fake contest, so the real organization gave her a ticket. So they trolled and they got jealous. Yeah, so they're fabricating shit about her.
Wow.
So we do actually all know why she was able to go.
At least the astronaut who was on Artemis 2, she had the respect of her colleagues who went along with her.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Instead of this bullshit.
Yeah. Imagine that.
And maybe
the stark difference
or
between
a little more.
Exactly. Not our fault that this whole thing has been.
How ridiculous are men that they think that an expedition to Antarctica can't happen without eye candy?
Right? So was like reducing women to to such.
It's not
like,
even just, this
derogatory-
doesn't just reduce women, this reduces men also, because it means that one, only men are doing expeditions or anything legitimate on the expedition, which is absurd sexism in
Yeah.
the beginning. Then it's that those men are incapable of doing that without having eye candy with them.
I can't. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yo, bro, you've got dick for brains. The brain
not
in your
your
dick
fault?
is still bigger than the brain in your head.
And this thing like, oh, it's not our fault that this whole thing has been whatever. Whatever happened with the picture, there was one direction to go to, which was to hold this guy Jiren responsible for being irresponsible with the pictures.
If that even
you didn't go in that
happens.
direction. Yeah, even if that happened. No, you decided to go in the opposite direction and slut shame this woman.
Can a group
And
of
you're
gay
saying,
men do
"Not
an
your fault
expedition?
that
No!
this thing has whatever.
Yeah.
Really?
Absurd. Everything about it is absolutely fucking absurd.
Plan from long ago and the people they chose to go. If you don't like it, that's your problem.
Yeah, I just want to say.
If you don't like that your conspiracy theory is stupid, get a better conspiracy theory.
I'll leap you about it. But so what you and your team said about Elizabeth are too low. Disgusting.
Is that so,
I've
Olivia?
never said anything about Elizabeth.
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Oh, no. It's fine.
They've literally just been, so Roger is, I think, what is happening is Roger is calling out Flatzoid and PJ and their friends for being disgusting at Lisbeth, which...
Good on dude.
Good job, Roger. Good job, Roger, if I'm interpreting that correctly. And then they're saying, no, I didn't say anything about Lisbeth. Like, literally, we're just doing that.
Yep.
You can think that if you want to, but Lipo, can I ask you something? Do you have any evidence that what I said was false?
Hey, this bitch is a slut. Do you have any evidence that what I just said was false? Remember when I said that, like, this way of thinking
What's your standard
is...
of being a slut?
Here's the thing, and I've said this before. When it comes to this type of mindset and this type of rhetoric and this type of argumentation, it is not exclusive to whatever the individual thing that you're talking about at the time is. So these guys are absolutely equally as absurd with whatever they're talking about. If it's flat earth, or if it's whether or not a girl is a slut, whether or not somebody's sleeping with somebody else. Like, their logic is just non-existent. So, like, young earth creationism, fucking the company has the same fucking problem with their, like, what this kind of the shit that fucking Black Wolf says. The same fucking shit that Flatzoid's putting out now. It is the same fucking thing over and over and over again.
Okay, I found one of his like streams, which is talking about Flat Earth Friday, bring your best proof. I might go through that one.
Oh.
Fuck it. This fucking asshole. It's a 2-hour stream, which is fine. I can make notes. That's not a problem. No, like,
I like how he thinks he actually said something that matters. He's like, Do you have any evidence of what I said was false? I think you smell like dick cheese. Do you have any evidence you don't? I bet you people would believe my opinion about you smelling like dick cheese, Flatzoid, more than they would believe what you just said about Lisbeth.
I feel like that you have a walnut, not a walnut, sorry, you have a peanut-sized penis. Can you
Do you have any evidence? That's a really weird way of asking for dick pics.
He can decide how to prove it. He has to prove it that it's false.
Just pull I really wish, like, if this was a video that I edited together right now, like a toad from like fucking Mario would just be popping up on the side. Hello.
No. This guy wants to.
Like there's
You
evidence for it.
for the next couple of months now. Thanks, Josh.
Oh boy! Congratulations. This is the most attention you're ever gonna get from a woman, Flatzoid.
And I can tell you one thing: the videos I've seen from Jaren, it wouldn't put me past that he's done that stuff. The pictures I've seen from Lisbeth to him, yeah. Do I?
The pictures that you don't have, that you haven't posted, that you haven't like even censored. And again, this is from a year ago.
think McToon and them will take part in it? Well, yes. Frankly, I don't think McToon is one of the cleanest guys around. I think
Cleanest?
I think he just called MC Toon a slut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is such a big deal, isn't it?
I finally actually, so I've been tertiarily around these groups of people for a long time, and I finally, this last stream was the first time I've ever actually had a direct one-to-one conversation with MC Toon, and I was like, how the fuck have we managed not to talk to each other ever? And so he's lovely. He's a super nice guy. He's not ugly. He's better looking than Flatzoid, but I mean, that would be insulting.
Yeah, right?
I think he's one of the most perverted guys around. He's just like Jared.
Oh, how bad.
So yeah, I'm just gonna say it plain.
You're the one making up fantasies about these people, my guy.
Yeah, you're the one calling her eye candy and shit, like, with other people.
This is like, the classic people who are dirty will see dirt everywhere. You've got dirt on the inside, you're gonna see it fucking everywhere, my guy. This is you.
Out. It's our opinion that that group that went needed a certain somebody for entertainment.
What the?
Then why wouldn't you hire a professional?
Hold on a minute. It was your opinion that the group needed a certain somebody for entertainment.
Yeah. Prove it.
Just because you say it's my opinion doesn't mean that your opinion doesn't require proof.
Yes.
It's a garbage opinion. Just because you say an opinion and make that stupid face of yours that I want to punch now.
He does have a very punchable face.
Doesn't mean that your opinion holds any weight at all.
Okay, hold on though. I have a thing about this opinion shit because we've heard it a good number of times. Well, that's just my opinion. They say this is my opinion to absolve them from having to have any evidence for their opinion or from any repercussions for publishing that opinion. Now, there's another fact, and we've talked about those aspects before, but there's another aspect that I want to talk about really quick that has to do with whether when you say something is your opinion and then you say something defamatory, which is what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
With the implication of conspiracy on top of it, plus like all the other extra shit, right? That is implicating like 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 people, right? Because it's like everybody who was on the trip, everybody involved with the travel, everybody involved with the booking, everybody involved with the flight, everybody involved with communications, everybody involved with communications after the fact, whoever was sharing what with whom, that it ended up in Flatzoid's hands for some reason. Like, like again, we're back to that conspiratorial mindset. But just because you state something that is your opinion doesn't mean you're not responsible for your opinion.
Well,
an opinion is something that you've reasoned through. An opinion is a conclusion that you have come to based on what?
Yeah. Just because they got a ticket and they were the only woman in the group?
Were they the only woman in the group? I don't know.
I don't know. But it's like, it's so pathetic. Shame on you, dude. Seriously, shame on you. And maybe that's why your channel is so pathetic. I just watched your numbers and stuff. So pathetic. And you are now my personal project for next couple of months. So good luck with that. And you want to come at me? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
Try. I dare, Flatzoid.
Chomp you alive. I will chomp you alive and won't even leave a fucking piece on the floor.
Oh, is that correct, Cola? They had one woman was in the group that went, but there were other women that were part of the everything. More than one woman was there.
So, what were the other women?
I have a different question. This is why conspiracy theorists never get far with me. This is why fucking people like Flatzoid and why flat earthers never come and talk to me more than once. If you're correct and the group needed a female person there as a form of relief for their expedition because the men can't control themselves, apparently, why wouldn't they hire a professional?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you hire a professional woman to do that, and why would you need to hide it? Like, you wouldn't. You wouldn't need to hide it. You could get a professional, and there would be no problems. So...
Yeah. Yeah, and your wife is okay you talking about other women like this in such derogatory manner?
By the way,
I'm just like,
also, way to just assume everyone's sexual orientation.
Yeah, right?
Don't like it, that's your problem.
It is not other people's
Yeah, and he's expressing
fault.
that problem to your face.
Right, it is not other people's problem that they disagree or don't like your opinion. Again, this does not absolve you from criticism, and it does not absolve you from responsibility. If you want to say, well, I just think that, and that's not I don't care about what you have to say about my opinion, and stay mad or stay salty. Okay, but stop being a bitch.
Yeah. That's what you're doing. You're shrugging your hands off with this matter. Oh, don't question me about it anymore. I said what I said when someone's asking you, but how do you know all this?
Well, somebody's even just saying the
You're
way
like, oh,
you're
it's just my
talking
opinion.
about this
That's not
person is disgusting. Because there are ways you can have these conversations without being derogatory about it.
Yeah.
You could say that, hey,
someone better, in my opinion.
Yeah, you could have criticized her because you thought something inappropriate was going on without calling her the town bicycle.
You could have said, I don't think so. She was the best person for that trip because she couldn't even, recognize that she was someone was, joking with her about winning a ticket. You could say that too. That's fine.
You
could
could.
say that
You're
she's
saying
not
that he
competent.
could have legitimate criticism, but he's too stupid, so he has to go to the lowest
He's so
possible
stupid,
bar.
yeah.
Yeah. I like that
Yeah.
Godless Scummer is pointing out that Flatzoid has just moved right to the top of Manya's shit list.
Uh-huh. That's why I know why.
I knew he
showed me
would.
this
I
video.
knew he would. That's why I brought this.
She
I didn't show
knew,
this to
she
Manya ahead
knew.
of time. I was like, I got you. Yeah, MC Toon sent this to me after he saw that Flatzoid was in my comment section, and I was like, oh!
Bruh,
And
come
everybody
at me,
has one.
bitch. I'll make a bitch
Yeah.
out of you.
Especially when you work with atheists and occultists and people that are perverted, they have their satanistic
The guilt
rituals
by
they need to do.
association?
They think that they went to Antarctic and did a Satanist ritual and used her to do
want
it.
to break those. I want to rip off those eyebrows that he's using right now. I want to rip them off.
Wow.
Wowza.
So, assuming religion, assuming sexual orientation, lumping together atheism with occultism and Satanism, and then saying that there's some kind of satanic rituals that require sex, I guess, or quote-unquote slutty behavior. Sapphire in the chat, and they left me out?
God.
I know,
Or
right?
Eye candy.
Eye candy.
Or eye candy. Like, can you
Which is
decide?
flatter, Flatzoid's model of the Earth or his brain?
His brain.
Change his name to Flathead.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay, let's put it this way.
Yeah, he's my personal product.
Has my wife got anything to
I would like to remind you that he just said we didn't say anything out about Lisbeth, then proceeded to go on a rant about her.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it this way. Has my wife got anything to do with the flat earth?
No.
No.
So she's smarter than you? Flatzoid's wife, if you're ever watching this, consider divorce.
Has my wife got anything to do with...
Come to our side, join us, and be a better person.
Throwback.
Anything to do with the flat Earth?
No.
And MC Toon points out, does accusing Lisbeth of being a prostitute and involved in satanic rituals have anything to do with the flat Earth?
Right?
Nope.
No.
Has my wife got anything to do with Lisbeth sharing pictures with Jaren and them?
No.
So what the hell are they putting my wife's name into this?
Exactly.
Didn't we
Yeah, because
listen
she's
to
a
him
woman.
bring up his wife?
And we are like, how can a woman live with a fucking asshole like you?
Didn't he just say he brought his wife up though? He brought his wife up in the video we're watching. He said that his wife didn't send him nudes.
Keith Rowland's wife deserves to know that her husband fabricates prostitution fantasies about other women.
Yeah.
So he's scared that his wife will find out that he thinks such disgusting things about women and might divorce him.
Yeah, he's all freaked out that his wife is gonna find out the shit he's been talking. Yeah.
This is the same thing that Quartering was doing, has been doing, and has been on a rampage.
Yeah, we'll have to come back to the quartering soon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
At the end.
Supply chain crunch.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was the end.
He's my personal project now.
Oh, good.
Personal project now
I think you will have fun. I think you'll have fun with Flatzoid. Mania's gonna.
I will rip his
guys,
fucking
take bets. How long is Mani gonna last talking about Flatzoid? How long do you think she's gonna go?
Till his channel goes down, I guess, or he loses the will to talk about talk on his channel.
Guys, oh man, I set you up for that joke so well, and you didn't take it. It's you would chase him to the ends of the earth, Manya.
Yes, to the ends of the fucking universe, into a fucking black hole.
No, the earth, because it's flat. The ends.
Okay.
Ah.
Damn, the joke.
Oh,
the joke just like got
just shot it dead. Bang, bang, took it out to the back like his old yeller. Bang. What are you, Christy? No.
Open the door, FBI. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. So anyway, then I started blasting. Does Mania have a YouTube channel? Mania does have a YouTube channel, but she's likely going to do it here. And if she doesn't do it, or if she does do it here, a video version that might be, she'll live stream it here, and then it'll get cropped into a video that'll go out on a Debate Hub. So if you're subscribed here or you're subscribed on Debate Hub, it will likely be in both of those places, both in a long form and in a shorter form, consumable.
Do you want to do a members only, or do you want me to just stream it?
Nah, just do it.
Just stream it. Okay.
Just do it. Do it. Do it.
Do
Do it. Nah, 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 nah. We just went way two different ways. You went Shia LaBeouf and I went K-pop. So like, subscribe, join the channel, consider membership. There's a bunch of extra stuff for members.
Why are you fleeing?
I have an angry monkey. The monkey is, oops. The monkey is angry. Oh, I did this wrong. Damn it. Well, now our little guys are gone.
What did you do? Where my little guy? Where my little guy go? Hey, where my little guy go?
Let me, hold on, I'll get your little guy. Little guy.
Little
there.
Guy. Oh, my little guy. Make sure to keep the sizes proportionate. Stretch. We're gonna stretch.
Wiggle, wiggle. Yellow middle.
Yeah, look, I've got a new What the fuck just happened?
Did you just rip your Temu shirt immediately? Oh, you lost your thing.
No, my thing just got.
Good job. Lost your microphone. That was stretch. Join my Flat Earth polycule. We have members all over the globe.
Flat Earth cule, flatticule.
Totally not veggie-tail emojis. Huh? Oh, Victoria, who's in the chat sometimes, she's not here right now, made some really cool fallacy emotes that once we get monetization on Debate Hub, which we are very close to, I will start adding fallacy emotes because her concepts are really, really, really good. So I'll spend some time making them into proper emotes. But yeah, look,
does she want to get paid for them?
I don't know. She already gave them to me, so.
Ask her
I'm
if
gonna
she
have
wants
to
get
make them
paid for I
anyway.
might pay.
Pay
Okay.
me.
I will pay you too. Don't worry. Look,
I like that.
I've
I
got an
like your
astronaut.
shirt. Yeah, she's got an astronaut shirt, and they've got they have BK on the moon, but still no BK in prison. What are we doing? What? I thought this was America.
Yeah. So this is in honor of the Artemis 2 aircraft. That's why I'm wearing it today.
Yeah.
For the Artemis 2. And then
What
I
do
got the
you-
delivery like a day ago. So.
What do you guys think Flatzoid's first insult in our direction is gonna be when he notices money exists? Do you think he's gonna go the way of calling me trans?
He's gonna call me fat or some like something as associated with my color of skin. You know.
He's gonna be racist.
Al, I'm sorry. Yeah, Monday won't be possible for me because that will be Tuesday, and I am usually at work around that time. Yeah.
She'll probably do it on a Friday afternoon.
Weekdays, yeah, weekdays
that'll be
are like
Saturday.
just yeah.
I'm gonna get transvestigated again. Yay! That was the Moon America. Well, obviously they were the first ones there and they planted a flag. That's how it works, right?
Intrigued feline from the live chat. How do you say you got a psychological problem with women without saying you got a psychological problem with
women?
Oh, throwback! Oh my
Special
God,
thanks
so
to
many
MC
throwbacks.
Toon for sending me this. I don't know if this was his intention,
Yes.
but this is
I
what
appreciate
happens.
it.
So,
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Mr. MC Toon, for giving me a new lease of life. I'm gonna now have a lot more fun.
I'm guessing a racial slur. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Statler and Waldorf riffing off creationists. Listen, it's really hard. Making puppets is an endeavor. So I am still working on that for anybody who's curious about the puppet stuff. I am still working on that. It's just gonna be a hot minute. Like, it's just gonna take me a little while to do it. That's all. It's please bear with me. It is gonna take me a bit to set up. I have to get a bunch of crafting stuff. I am working on it, I promise. I am working on it. It is being...
As long as you're working on it. Like
Thank you. Thank you for being patient with me. I just don't have any of the stuff. Like, none. I have no things. I have to get everything from the very, very beginning. And I've got, like, some of the patterns figured out. I've got some of the stuff that I'm gonna need, but I have to budget it out, and I've got to figure and so, like, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to do it. So I will get there, I promise. It's just gonna take a hot minute. Thank you for your patience. Thank you. Bless. Yeah.
Blessed be.
Thank you. That's all I had. That was all the junk that I pulled up. LOL at Renell. Guys, you know what it was? Chess was right the whole time. I have been right since the beginning. Anyway. The first time I said they were in contempt, I was right. The first time I said this is what they were doing, the fact that they were a group, the fact that it was harassment, I was right the whole fucking time, and I think I should get a scratch and sniff sticker.
Do you have your wish list on Amazon still?
No, I took my wish list off of Amazon ages ago.
Oh yeah, okay.
I've got a Throne, but Throne is mixed reviews on it, how reliable it is. So be careful if you're using that. It does exist though.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we go? Gotcha. Are we done? We've been live for 2 hours. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we should.
1 in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed.
Good idea.
She does a sticker that smelled like lavender. Angry.
Oh my God, the lavender!
Not the lavender. Don't any of you be submitting your application to join the polycule. And I would also like to point out, I will remind everybody not to go to cameo.com/ksorbs, and definitely don't give money to Kevin Sorbo and send him his old tweets to read out loud. Definitely don't do that. And if you do happen to do that, which I know you're not going to, definitely don't send it to me, because I definitely won't put it into a compilation.
Oh my god.
I'm live again on Sunday.
And Amazon will dox your address, really?
Yeah, they've been
Oh,
doxing
shit.
people. I've got UFF on Thursday over on Lev's channel, so if you see low energy vids in the chat, I'm gonna be over there doing nerdy shit. I'm also going to be live on Sunday for our normal morning and afternoon streams. I'm probably gonna play Pokemon, probably. And Debate Pub. So if you like the politics talk and you like Dapper Dinosaur, or you like Manya, or you like Landon, you're like big-brained people, and then also me, that's gonna be live on Debate Hub on Sunday. So join us for that. Help us get those watch hours. Help us get those subs.
Yay.
Help us get monetized over there. Thank you so much.
That will be awesome.
Patreon also exists down below. And if you have any suggestions of stuff you want to see for Patreon from Debate Hub, I'm probably going to put a Patreon together specifically for that. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. Okay, that's it. I don't have anything else. I'm tired. This Sunday.
Okay.
Sorry, no, Saturday. Debate Pub is Saturday, not Sunday. Saturday. 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturday.
Under what? What the
Underwear and bathwater for Patreon? I might be able to special order it. I don't think I could, like, I could do it like a 1-to-1 special order, but I don't think I would be able to do, I don't think I'd be able to do that as a Patreon thing. I just don't think I'm equipped for that. I don't have enough spaghetti jars.
Stop!
The delay on Manya figuring out that fucking sex thing. Okay, goodbye everybody. Have a good day. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have a good weekend.
Good afternoon. Good evening.
Dumb fuck
good morning,
Friday.
Good night.
Good God. See you in the replay. Thank you so much for joining us. Maybe next time, if I remember, I'll talk about the quartering. Get fucked,
Yeah.
Somali. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Yeah.
Bye, Flatzoid. Bye, Flatzoid.
Lanya's coming for Flatzoid. Oh shit. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back to Don't Feck Friday. Don't Feck Friday. Don't Feck Friday.
It's going to be fun.